We'll talk about that.
It's quite poor. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ian J. Cull. We are all about music and art, and this is just a very quick review of I and You. It's a play that was originally available at the Hampstead Theatre in 2018, and it was the stage debut of Maisie Williams, who will be well known for any of you, those of you that watched Game of Thrones. It's a two-handed play with her and a chap called Zach Wyatt, and as half the world seems to be on lockdown at the moment and we've got restrictions and movement, this play has been shown this week on Instagram TV. Now, I have to say is I am filming this at 9 o'clock on a Sunday evening, the 29th of March, and it expires in an hour's time, so it will disappear at 10 o'clock, so you're probably not going to get a chance to watch it. Having said that though, what does happen is that Hampstead Theatre, in association with The Guardian, are going to be showing 3 other plays the next 3 weeks, and we'll have a look at those in a minute. So just before we just go on, let's have a quick look at the original trailer from 2018 of You and I, and here is Maisie Williams and Lauren Gunderson telling us a little bit about what the play is about.
I'm not only looking forward to it, but I feel like I'm ready.
I and You was unlike anything I've ever written. It's really not just a teenage story, it's a human story.
This story and this connection between these two characters is something that we see a lot in our own lives, and we can probably pinpoint a relationship that you have that's quite similar to it.
I wanted something that perhaps seems small and intimate, but then expose a really universal story.
I really hope this play highlights the tiny little encounters and the minuscule things that to a passerby may mean nothing. They can have the biggest impact on who you are and even change the way you continue to live your life.
I wanted as a kid to have a play that could speak to everybody.
And that's everything that I want in something to watch and something to be in.
I Knew is this two-handed play. It most of it happens in Caroline, the character played by Maisie Williams, her bedroom, whereas Anthony, this school friend, comes crashing into the room. Now, I don't want to give too much of the story away. I found it's about an hour and a half. I found it interesting, quite good. I did find at times that there was quite a bit of shouting between the two characters, which was bordering on slightly irritating. I was interested all the way through. There was at no point I was ever bored. But the last 10 minutes, it was just like, oh my God, there is an amazing twist in this, which I'm not going to say anything about, but really, you do really need to see this play if it's ever shown again. Like I said, the way that it's been shown this week is through Instagram stories, which means it has a very portrait view. And I was able to stream it to my laptop and then link my laptop with the HDMI cable to my main TV. You get used to the format of being able to see a play in that way. It may, if you're watching it on a mobile phone, because we know that Instagram is mainly for mobile devices, it might seem a little bit small. I'd have been quite happy to watch it on my laptop, or and watching it on the TV was fine. So there are ways that you can read it. What I did do is I tried to watch it on my iPad, and I couldn't get it to stream properly on that. That may be me that was at fault there. Anyway, for For the next 3 weeks, we know for the next 3 weeks, Hampstead Theatre are going to be showing 3 other plays, and we'll just have a look and see what those plays are going to be. Starting on the 30th of March at 10 a.m. in the morning, and that will run until the 5th of April at 10 p.m. is Wild by Mike Bartlett. That is directed by James MacDonald. The one that follows that starts on the 6th of April, again starting at 10 a.m. in the morning till 12th of April at 10 p.m. and that is Wonderland by Beth Steele, which is directed by Edward Hall. And on the 13th of April, starting at 10 a.m, we have Drawing the Line by Howard Brenton, and that runs until the 19th of April at 10 p.m. So if you're missing out on your theatre at the moment, this is clearly one way that you're going to be able to get to see some theatre. I will be doing another video very shortly because the National Theatre in the UK are also going to be doing something very similar, but that would be a separate video. I hope you found this useful. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.